Okay, let's talk about 10 foods that can seriously transform your health. And no, this isn't just another boring list you've seen 100 times. See, all of these foods have a secret weapon. They all target one single super important hormone that's really at the heart of so many of our modern health issues. The idea here is simple. If you can get this one hormone under control just by what you eat, well, you can pretty much take back control of your health. So let's dive in.
So what is this root cause? Seriously, just let that number sink in for a second. 80%, 80% of chronic diseases, all stemming from a single issue. I mean, that sounds kind of crazy, right? Almost impossible that one thing could be that powerful. But the research we're looking at here says it's absolutely true.
And the answer is insulin resistance. Okay, here's a super simple way to think about it. Imagine every cell in your body has a little door with a lock. Insulin is the key. Its job is to unlock that door and let glucose, energy from food, get inside. But with insulin resistance, it's like the lock gets all rusty and gummed up. The key doesn't fit right anymore. And what happens? All that glucose gets stuck outside, floating around in your bloodstream. And that causes a whole cascade of problems. So, you see, getting a handle on insulin is the absolute key to everything we're about to get into.
But here's the good news. The best, most powerful tool we have to fix this whole insulin mess, it's food. It's as simple as that. And the 10 foods we're going to cover, they all share that one secret. They are fantastic at keeping your insulin low and stable. And when you do that, you give your body a chance to actually heal and thrive.
All right, so where do we start? We've got to start at the foundation, right? And that's your gut and your immune system. These first few foods are all about building up your body's internal defense force. Okay, first up, raw sauerkraut. And I know, but listen to this. The power packed into this simple fermented cabbage is just wild. We're talking about a way more potent probiotic than most yogurts. Get this, a single cup has over 700 milligrams of vitamin C. That's 10 times what you're supposed to get in a whole day. It's also got glutamine to help heal your gut lining, and even this cool compound they call vitamin U, because it's so good at healing ulcers. And the best part? It has almost zero effect on your insulin. We're talking just under 2 net carbs per cup. Amazing.
And that's not all. Sauerkraut is also jam-packed with vitamin K2. Now think of K2 as the calcium traffic cop in your body. It's literally standing at the intersection telling calcium where to go. It directs it into your bones and teeth where you want it and keeps it out of your arteries and your joints where it can cause all sorts of hardening and stiffness. It is a genuine anti-aging nutrient.
Okay, I want you to pay really close attention to this next one. Seriously. Because according to the research we're digging into, this next point might just be the single most important part of this entire explainer.
And this quote really says it all. Your T cells, which are basically the command center, the generals of your entire immune system, they literally cannot function without a mineral called selenium. So think about that. Without enough selenium, your body's entire defense network is just offline.
So where on earth do you get this mission-critical mineral? Easy. Brazil nuts. They are, without a doubt, the #1 richest source of selenium on the entire planet. And you don't need a lot, just 1 or 2 a day. That's it. That's all you need to fuel your thyroid, power up that immune command center, and even help support healthy hormone levels.
All right, our third powerhouse is a very specific kind of yogurt. It's made with a microbe called L. reuteri. Now, this is one of those good bugs that a lot of us just don't have enough of anymore. And what it does is pretty amazing. It doesn't just help your gut, it actually sends a signal to your brain to produce more oxytocin. You've probably heard of that one. It's the feel-good or social hormone. What that does is lower your stress and cortisol. And what happens when you lower stress? You guessed it, you get better insulin control. It's all connected.
Okay, let's switch gears a bit. Now we're going to talk about protecting your heart and all those vital highways, your arteries, that carry blood to every single part of your body.
Food number 4 is arugula. And the reason it's so great for your circulation is pretty cool. When you eat arugula, your body ramps up its production of something called nitric oxide.
And what nitric oxide does is it acts like a relaxant for your arteries. It tells them to chill out and widen, which means better blood flow, and it can even help lower blood pressure. And believe it or not, arugula has more of this stuff than any other food.
Okay, next up we have a dynamic duo. Foods 5 and 6 are wild salmon and cod liver. Now both are amazing sources of omega-3s, but there's a huge difference. Just look at this. Wild salmon is fantastic, don't get me wrong, packing about 2,000 milligrams in a serving. But cod liver? It's on a whole other level. It is truly one of the most potent sources of omega-3s you can find anywhere.
So, why all the fuss about omega-3s? Well, it's really about two key players, DHA and EPA. DHA is literally the building block for your brain and the retina in your eye. And EPA is this incredibly powerful anti-inflammatory. It's crucial for countering all the inflammatory omega-6 fats we get from things like seed oils in the modern diet. Oh, and here's a really cool myth buster. A lot of people think the canning process destroys these fats. Nope, it doesn't. So canned salmon or cod liver, still totally packed with the good stuff.
All right, number 7, real, honest-to-goodness, extra virgin olive oil. And I say real because the quality matters a lot. Its phytonutrients, those are just protective compounds from the plant, are an incredible 20 times stronger than what you'd find in green tea. But here's the really crucial part. It has anti-clotting properties. And listen to this. The source material highlights that 90% of heart attacks aren't just from plaque buildup, they're caused by a blood clot. That makes this benefit, well, you can see how important that is. Okay, get ready, because this next section is probably going to challenge a few things you thought you knew about healthy food. We're about to reclaim some foods that have gotten a seriously bad rap over the years. And let's start with a big one. I'm going to ask you a question. When you hear the word hamburger, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Junk food, right? Well, maybe we should take a closer look. So here's the secret to food number 8, the grass-fed hamburger. It all comes down to this. Fat actually blunts the insulin spike you get from eating protein. It's kind of counterintuitive, right? But as you can see here, super lean protein sources, think egg whites, whey protein, they can actually spike your insulin quite a bit. But when you eat protein with its natural fat, like in a whole egg or an 80-20 hamburger, that insulin spike is much, much lower. So that's why an 80-20 grass-fed burger is actually a way better choice for insulin control than a 95% lean one.
Up next at number 9, we have quality, full-fat cheese. And let me be clear, we are not talking about those floppy plastic-wrapped cheese slices. No. We're talking about real aged cheese. It's actually a fermented probiotic food that's good for your gut. It's packed with that vitamin K2, our calcium traffic cop, and it also contains something called CLA, which is a type of fat that's been shown to help your body burn more fat. Plus, because it's fermented, the good bacteria have already eaten up most of the lactose, which is the sugar in milk. And finally, number 10, I think you're going to like this one. High-quality dark chocolate. We're talking 85% cacao or higher. And it turns out this isn't just a treat. Your gut microbes absolutely love this stuff. They feast on its polyphenols, and when they do, they produce more of that artery-relaxing nitric oxide we talked about with arugula. Dark chocolate is also loaded with magnesium, which is a great calming mineral that can help lower stress and even neutralize other anti-nutrients like oxalates. So there you have it, 10 absolutely incredible foods. But information is one thing. Putting it into action is what really counts, right? So let's wrap this up with a simple challenge.
It's not complicated. All I'm asking for is 7 days. Just 1 week. That's all it takes to prove to yourself just how powerful the right foods can be.
So here's the deal. For the next 7 days, just try to bring these 10 foods into your life. The main goal is simple. Eat real foods that don't spike your insulin. And for 1 week, try to avoid the processed, refined junk. That's really it. The goal here is for you to prove it to yourself. And when you're done, come back and let us know how you feel. The research behind this is pretty clear. Just 7 days of eating this way can make you feel better than you've possibly ever felt before. So the only real question left is, are you ready to feel the difference?